Hey, you guys, Thomas here, Stronger Lawns. It is January the 8th, 2019. Oddly enough, it's only about 55, 50 degrees, way warmer than it should be out here. I've been getting questions from a bunch of you about, hey, my yard is turning yellow, my grass is turning yellow. Should I be concerned? Should I be worried? Well, let me give you a little lesson to help ease your tension. So, first thing, this yard across the street, poorly fertilized, not much by way of weed control and things like that. So that one's yellow because that's how it went into the fall and winter. My yard doesn't look the greatest. Excuse me. It is also yellow in some areas. Let me get closer. So you can see some of these blades. This one beat up. That looks like it could be disease. But all this water we've been getting has taken its toll. But this time of year, it's not unusual to see the grass looking like this here. Let me get this one. So you see how this tip, you get it to focus. This tip is a little narrow versus the rest of the blade, and it's brown. That's what the grass does. You can see it's healthy all the way down. It's healthy all the way down, other than at that tip. And not that it's not healthy, but it pushes all the nutrients down into the roots, further down into the plant. So when we got that frost, those cold temperatures, that is not unusual at all. That's what that does. It's way of surviving and going into hibernation almost. I can see a lot of this is my residual growth from a few years. Some of this down here is new stuff that started growing this year that I planted. It's not going to die off. It's going to come out just fine. But you can see this time of year, don't expect it to look fantastic. It's just not what happens. Down here, someone, while backing up, drove over my grass and it was cold. And so that stress on top of the cold temperatures turned it light brown like that. Same thing along this little strip here along the side. Not completely unusual. This whole patch here is all new growth. And let's get closer. It definitely is not as thick. The blades are not as mature as what we see over here. It's a lot thinner, a lot more dense too, because I put a lot of seed down here. But all of this was eaten up by grubs. But it came in decently. Over here, I want you to see area here in the back. Filling in a little bit. It's been a big issue because of the water. And I broke my cardinal rule. And my cardinal rule is make sure the dogs go to the bathroom out back. Bam. This here is a whole nother story. When the dogs come out to the bathroom, especially my bigger dog, Rex, this is where he's been squatting. Usually he hits the mulch bed. He's been missing it by a few inches. I'm not concerned overly. I'm going to be able to bring it back in. It's just been too much nitrogen from his urine, and it just burns out the grass. But as you can see, the rest of this, it's pretty decent, not much to worry about. So yours might not be this dark. If it looks like this, it's from your pets. If it's got the usual haze as we see down here, don't stress, don't worry. Cold temperatures does that. When we got that frost, it does that. It forces the plant. The plant pushes the nutrients down to the root zone, so that way it stores up those nutrients over the winter. So that way when it comes out in the early spring, it's going to be greening up and doing pretty good. As some of you know, got a truck this year, so you'll be seeing the Stronger Lawns truck. I'm not going to put any marketing on it just yet. Honestly, at a point where in my business, I just want to be able to handle certain number of customers, give high quality service, and get referrals from them more than I care about trying to become the next True Green, Agri-Lawn, Blazer Green, and any of these other big companies that have a big name but don't provide much service. Also have a big spray tank here I'll be putting on the back of the pickup, so I'll be spraying some of my biostimulants and nutrients, as well as putting down fertilizer. So Stronger Lawns had some big plans to bring about some great results for you guys in 2019, but just wanted to give you an update. A lot of you have been worried, hey, my grass is turning yellow. Should I be worried? Is it burnt? Did you kill it? No, it's just normal hibernation, or what we call dormancy. If you've got a cool season grass, this is what happens. Definitely if you've got a warm season grass, it's going to be really, really brown. It's going to be all brown, like it went to sleep on you. But cool season grass is not unusual for that to happen right now. All right, so again, Thomas Strong, Stronger Lawns. Just wanted to give you an update about what's going on in your lawn. If you have some referrals, I'm only taking new customers by referrals primarily. So if you've got some referrals in your neighborhood, your friends who want to get on the program, reach out to me, let me know. You can send me an email at admin@StrongerLawns. You can send me a text with their information, 443-574-5939, or you can just give them my info, any one of those. Send them to the website so they can see some pictures if they're interested, www.strongerlawns.com. All right, take care.